So for the past year, last year, I've been investing about $25 a day into SCHD and $25 a day into VOO. And so the purpose of today's video is to go over how much money I made in the yearly time frame and go over how much did I make in dividend, because the whole point of this account is investing for the dividend. So technically the rundown, $1,000 a month, and out of that $1,000 a month, 25 goes to VOO, 25 go to SCHD. But before I continue, if you're new here, my name is Rich, and if you're not, thank you very much for tuning in, and I appreciate you. So without further ado, let's go straight into it. So currently the account is sitting at 15.29, and I know what you're gonna say. If you're putting 1,000 a month and there's 12 months in a year, why is it 15? Well, sometime throughout this whole ordeal last year, the market went straight to the toilet. You probably remember. If you've been paying attention to the market, you probably didn't remember. But when that happened, I took $2,000 and I put all of it into SCHD. So that's that. But let's go over the stuff. Warning, I've had this account since 2019 and I haven't been on that account besides the fact of setting up my transfer for it to goes into this. So I'm not too familiar with this. All I know is enable my dripped dividend reinvestment plan, so my dividend could get reinvested into the stock, and also my automatic transfers, so the money could automatically goes, and also automatic buying. So I set up my automatic buying where I could just buy $25 a day into both of the stock. But anyways, this is supposed to be my safe investing, because for if VOO goes to the toilet, something is wrong with the US economy, and I don't think there's a chance where all the companies in the S&P 500 goes to crap. But anyways, let's go. So after a year, I was able to accumulate. Where do I see my shit? Oh, there you go. So I was able to accumulate. I think that's the word. 13 shares in 78 to 76 of VOO, and to 700. Oh, I got 271 shares of SCHD. Huh. I could run cover costs on this. Interesting. But anyways, I have 271.79024 shares of SCHD. And currently, I'm up 8.22% year to date on VOO and 2.52% on SCHD. So, ooh, that's 180. Okay, but now let's go over how much money that I got in dividend, because, well, my whole point of this account is for the dividend to snowball, start from little, and then, a lot of money. But anyways, let's look into the dividend, which, where do, actually, let's see. That's the portfolio for a year. So started in January 2024 and then till now. But I've had this account for a long time. I think I've had it since 2019, and throughout this ordeal 4 years ago, there was an influencer. That was before I started the ETF investing. That well, I learned my lesson after that. That was when I started kinda. I had some knowledge, but was not too sure what I was doing. So I was following that YouTuber, and I ended up losing a whole bunch of money. I also got a video coming somewhere this year on it. And Larry Jones, if you guys know this guy, that's the person that I was following, and I got a video coming for you, Larry Jones. That's off my personal experience, so it's not speculation. And since that day, I kind of don't like YouTube gurus. But anyways, that's not the purpose of this video. So throughout the year, year to date from last year, I this account was up 1.128K for the year, and or 22.94%. So I ended up the year up 22.94%. But that really does not matter to me. What matters to me is the dividend. But I'm gonna have trouble finding it. Order history, IPO. Um, I think it's in account details. Nope. Well, first off, let me show you the order history. Um, what the what? Ah, there's a problem here. I should have paid attention to this. Straight off the rip, if you can see what I'm talking about, seem like the orders in SCHD stopped coming through on the 10th of 2024. I gotta note that. So I have to back trace from the 10th 2024 till the end of the year and make a bulk order into SCHD. See, sometimes the automatic things doesn't work. 10 10 24 till 12 12 24. And I gotta see why that happened. That sucks. But anyways, that's March. Okay, so I initially started investing $10 a month, but I mean, not a month, $10 a day into both stocks until until the until February. Then I was like, I could boost it up a little, and then I went 25 into each every day. But apparently, seemed like on the 10th, I don't know what was going on the 10th, but my SCHD order stopped going through. But I will fix it. So I'm gonna make a bulk order after I work out the math and then insert it into SCHD to make up for it. That's pretty bad. My average gonna be messed up too. That's not cool. And I do have some cash balance left over. Why isn't it going in there? Weibo, I'm beefing with you. So it goes on the 10th. So why did it stop? Now I'm wondering if my dividend actually get reinvested in those. Well, it has to. But I don't want the SCHD dividend to go to VO. Okay, well, um, there's some difficulty going into this portfolio that I have to fix. And I guess I should have paid close attention to it. And seem like every month now I'll actually go to the orders and see if it makes sense. Because I don't like that. But so that's the orders. Now let's go over to, I think I went over the P&L with you for the year already. So the account was up 22.94 to finish the year of 2024. But okay. Um oh, Jesus, it's blank. Okay. Um huh. There you go. And I have to move my face out the way so you can see it. So this is the dividend for last year. Now, I'm getting excited. I want to see how much that I made. So those doesn't count. I did have it since 2019. But so the first quarter of 2024, I've made $12 on SCHD and $6 on VOO for a grand total of $18.36. Haha, doing nothing, just buying the shares. But then the next quarter over in July, yep, July. Jesus, Mary, I'm hard looking at that number. I'm excited looking at that number. So it nearly doubled. I wonder why. Well, my SCHD dividend came from $12.31 to $34.24. And then my VOO came from, well, VOO also doubled. What's going on? Well, I don't care. So VOO came from $6.05 to $13.21. So the previous quarter, I made $18.36 to the next quarter over, where I made $47.45. So quarter two, quarter one, 18, quarter two, $47.45. So then the next quarter over, which is October, Jesus, I'm getting extra hard now. Pause. Okay, the next quarter over, it came from $34.24 to $64.45. Why? I do not know. But that's good news. So another big boost for whatever reason. And VOO came from $13.21 to $17.01, also increased. So quarter three, I made over six, so one, whoa, I made $81.46 in dividend for doing nothing but sent my money over. You see, that's why I like this one. ETF investing. That's even crazier. So the last quarter, which is December, whoa, I'm extra hard now. What? It just came from $64.45 to $71.21. That's SCHD. And then VOO from that quarter came from $17 to 22.93 for a grand total of 9, 10, 11. Carry the 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9. 94 and $94.14. That's the power of ETF. You know what I'm saying? You put your money there and you just forget about it. So when I first started the first quarter, I had $18.36 to the last quarter of the year, where it goes to $94.14, which is incredible. And I cannot wait to see how much I get by the end of this year. So all of this come with no headache. You just put your money there and voila. Now I know that this account return is way less than my series that I got going on with the cover call, but this is more, I mean, how could I say it? This is way better, honestly, because all you have to do work, put your money there, and then somewhere along the line, I know for sure you see the snowball going here, and before you know it, that amount's gonna be even way crazier. And for this ETF to go to trash, we must have some serious problem with the US market, and I don't think that's gonna happen. But anyways, all the rambling aside, this is my ETF portfolio return for last year, and I can't wait to see the return next year because those numbers got me excited. That's off of me doing nothing, just off dividend to $98 in 1 quarter. I mean $94 in 1 quarter from doing nothing. Um, I can't wait. And also there's some stuff here that I have to address. I have to make a bulk order into VOO that did it 2 months back. Not VOO, SCHD that did it 2 months back. But anyways, thank you for watching, and I'm so glad. I mean, I didn't expect this return and dividend. I'm so happy, and I can't wait to keep it going. So see you on the next one. Um, peace. Thank you for watching.